on today's topic, we'll be talking about collection and packing. You know, there are different ways we collect and pack. Collection and packing, okay? Now, when you collect these PET bottles, there is a way you package it, just like I was showing you on TikTok Live on Saturday, right?
Yes,
so
sir.
I have different people who sort. Then after sorting, they will pack it. Then they will take it to the baling machine. Then from the baling machine, the boys will then compress. Then before loading and send it to company. It's a lot of process from step by step. You understand? Because that one you can sell locally. You don't need to crush first before you can go international market. But if you want to go international market, there have to be quality control. All right, there has to be quality control when you are trying to take to international market, because when they get there, they might not pay you if it's not up to the standard of what they requested for. All right, so it's always good that first you sell locally in Nigeria before you decide to sell abroad. Okay, you understand the market system, you understand the quality they are requesting for, you understand the size they want before you can and the tonnage they want before you can sell internationally. All right, now in this packing and sorting, you have to remove the label. You have to remove the caps, then before you compress, and it has different prices. If you are removing the label and the cap, it's going to pay you a different amount. Then if you did not remove the label and the cap, if you are paying just removing the cap, they're going to pay you a different amount. Now, if it's completely loose bottle, which without baling, you just load them in your truck like that, then sell. It's also a different amount. All right. Which is why in every way you can also make money. Even the caps, after removing them and keeping them, it's a different amount of money entirely. All right. So nothing is.
Sorry, please. Even I have no idea how much a kilo of the caps costs.
Okay. As of today, a kilo is 500,000 naira. 500 naira, which is 1 ton, gives you 500,000. So with time, as time go by, maybe probably the rainy season, the dry season, the price might be higher than that, okay?
These scavengers, these saboki, they have no idea about the caps. We have never seen them pick caps.
No, they don't pick up. You know, most of the bottles come with caps.
Yes.
It's come with caps, and if they remove the cap, it also reduce the weight for them now.
Yes.
So if they are losing, they don't even have that time to be removing the caps one by one. The more reason why we decide to be removing the caps is because we do baling. Do you understand? And if you did not remove the cap, if you are baling, the air will still remain inside, and it will not allow the thing to compress properly.
Yes.
Because of the air that will still remain inside the cover. All right. So it is always better you remove the caps before you compress. So you bail. When you now bail, then you can now take it to bail properly and give you the exact tonnage. You can bail like 150 kg, 200 kg, 250 kg, depends on your bailing machine.
Okay.
So while you are also keeping the caps for markets, sometimes you also make extra money from there. You understand?
Yes.
So that is the difference between you sorting. Now, in the different, also another advantage is that if you are removing the label, as you are removing the cap, you sell at a very reasonable price with the difference of about 20,000 naira.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good.
But it also take time and effort now to remove the label.
Yes.
You understand? So it also take time. So if you calculate the timing that you're going to remove the label and the time you're supposed to bail and the time you're supposed to remove the cap, maybe probably the money you are going to pay might not be able to cover up for the difference they are going to pay you in the factory.
Okay.
So that is why you need to differentiate it to know which one are you to do first.
So somebody wanted to sell about 150 kg to me. Wow,
that's a very large quantity now.
Yes, I met him in the other program that I paid for.
Okay.
So he lives in Aba, but his wife is in Port Harcourt. So that to me to say that he has sorted it, that because of logistics, that he doesn't mind selling it to me.
Okay.
So we agreed. He said he was going to give me at 3:30.
Okay.
But again, I live around airport road, airport area, airport side. And where he said the thing is at Abloma, which is quite far.
Abloma is far to airport now.
Yes, it's quite far. So that also discouraged me, because trying to get someone to bring it down here now, they will start calling you big money. I didn't
Now it will be better you tell the person to bring it and buy it at 350 rather than buy it at 330 at a very distant place that you have to pay transport to to your place.
Yes.
So you propose to him,
so that's why
because of the low quantity quantity of tonnage that he has. If he can bring it to your dump or send his wife to transport it and bring it to you, you buy from him. Or if you have other people within that area that you know you make it up to like a ton or 2 tons, then you can buy them together, then transport it to your side. That would be better.
Okay. I have not sold anything. I'm just gathering.
How many quantity do you have now?
I have what I have in my house now is up to that basket.
Yeah.
That net. That white net now.
Yes.
I have not weighed it, but I have it. The net is the big one, very big one. I have 3 of the nets.
Okay. If the net is full very well, I can show you have up to like 80. That should be around 240. Because one of those nets is about 80 kilo. So if it's full properly, it should have around 240. It should have around 80 to 90 kilo, which is about 204, let's say 250 kg in those 3 nets now. So if you have up to like about 6 of them, or let's say 10 of them, you have about 1 ton. So it depends on how you package, and it's all white, right?
Yes, it's all white, very neat.
So it's a good one. So collection method, you collect through the manual picking, organized and driving contract and local communities. So for instance, just like the way you are doing now, you collect while driving. If you see on the road, you pack and pick. So you posted yesterday. Like the problem we have in this country is that we look at others before we pick, we make money. We think what people will say about us. You understand? Yeah. Everybody will be thinking, what in my neighbor would take, what in my friends could talk, before you think of doing 1 or 2 things, because everybody is always thinking of what people will say about them. And one good thing is that if you are thinking of that, you will not actually make money. You in a very large quantity, so that when you are paying transport, the cost will reduce for you. So if you divide if you are bringing in 3 tons, which is so close to like how many crates give you 1 ton? 1,800, Abi?
1,800, yeah.
So which is close to like 5,200 crates.
For how many tons?
For 3 tons.
Okay, for 3 tons.
Yes. So now you have to look for a very large trailer to load like 3 tons at once. So if you divide that 3 tons by 50,000, even if assume they collect 150 from you, if you divide it by 50,000, 3 tons, that means 50,000 per ton. That is what you are going to spend as cost of transportation. So imagine you are buying 500 there, add 50,000. You see that you are still buying lower than Lagos price.
Lagos price. Okay. So if I want to get for Ghana, do you think I should go to Ibadan first to do my research, or I should find somebody in Ibadan to make that research?
I will advise you go there and do research yourself, so that you have a better understanding. Get a place. You need to get a place where you'll be dumping it. You understand? In Ibadan. Yes. Okay. So you can put somebody there after you have stayed there for a while. You can then put somebody there. The person will not be bringing it to the person to keep for you. Whenever it's up to a trailer load, you just go there. They will transport. Even if you did not know, tell the person put a trailer load. They will transport it down to you in Lagos. Imagine you are buying in Ibadan 50 and you are spending 15 naira for transport, and you are crushing at 16 naira. You are still at a very profitable side than Lagos, if that you are buying 700. You understand? Even pet bottle, if you are buying pet bottle there in Ibadan, you are buying pet bottle in Ibadan maybe like 300 or 400 naira per kilo. Lagos is almost 450, 500 they are buying in Lagos before they go and resell to a company. So
now, and when you collect this call now, we're going to think about company being tricky. So is it possible for company to in terms like me, and then long run they have to change their agreement?
Yes, exactly. Very possible. That is why I said you need to know your capability, what you can give before you sign any agreement with anybody.
Do I need to sign an agreement with company?
You need to sign. You need to give your terms and conditions. If not, they will trick you. I told you before. If they are to tell you to give them 10 tons in a month and you give them 7 tons, before you know, they will either reduce the price, and they will make sure that you will not be able to fulfill your agreement. So you need to give your terms and conditions, so that they will not at the end of the day.
Can't I just have, if I have like 5 tons, can't I just find a company that can buy them, send to the company? Or if we have
yes, you can. But you are not expecting anything after the payment of that. You will not expect any profit, any commission. I
don't want to be at the mercy of company. I don't want to be at the mercy of something because of the company thinks more than or whatever reason. So if I'm having like 5 tons, then because of company policy, I don't want their policy to affect my own.
Yes, it's brilliant like that. You can have your own choice. You can sell to any company that give you a better offer. You understand? That is it. They will not be the one begging you. You will not be at their mercy. You can go to a different company. There are a lot of companies that need this material. You can go to any company.
So I can actually do 10 tons in a month.
Why not? You can do. I'm doing 100 tons in a month.
I'll buy you done now.
It's not about done. It's about commitment.
Just maybe. So can I get a strategy how to get that?
A strategy how you can get those material?
Or how can I get up to that number in a month?
Okay, like me, the way I do, I'm like a company, a mini company who receive from every whether you are a retailer. You know, if you remember the last session we have, I break it down into 4. I said we have scavengers, we have distributors, we have retailer, and we have company itself. So me, I'm dealing on the distributor level. So people that buy on the local level, that the scavengers, the retailers, they bring to me. You understand? And I buy from them directly. They load in their truck and they bring to me. I buy from them directly. So that was in a day. Sometimes I will have up to like 5-10 tons in the company before the close of the day. Sometimes 5 tons at all. Sometimes I'll get maybe 3 tons in a day. You understand? They come like that in different every day for like a month. You understand? So I don't have a bookie that go about picking from me. All I know is that go and buy whatever you want to gather your material. Bring to me. This is my price, and I will buy and I will pay you instantly. You understand? Okay. So another strategy you can use if you don't want to, if that level, maybe to set up such level will be expensive for you, is to be a retailer. You can have a small space, have your scale fixed in that place. People like all those malab that go about picking, they can come to you and sell to you. So in a month, in a month you can get up to like 5 to 10 tons. Just imagine you are living in an estate where a lot of people are taking bottled waters and minerals and all of that. Do you know how much you can gather from them? That's another topic to treat for another day, Wednesday. So Mary, are you there? I've been calling your name since you didn't answer now. Good evening, how are you?
Sorry, sir. I was fine, sir.
Okay. Where are you from? Where are you joining us? Where did you join us from? Abuja City. Those of you that are in Abuja are having a good time a lot. Mr. Swan, are you there, sir?
Where sir?
Well done. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, sir. The question I want to ask is, how someone start buying from those people in school and still make profit after taking the company?
Yes, now why not? You can make a whole lot of profit.
Those are making school.
Yes, now they are not selling to you at company price. Now they will sell to you at. That is why before you set up the business, you need to do your visibility study. You need to have your plan. You need to go around, ask the people within the area how much they buy, so that you will not be buying at a very high price from them. So because if you are buying at a very high price, for all of them will rush you. But if you know the price between people around that area or around that local government, how much they are buying from those aboki, you know how much you have to buy your own and make your profit. There's always a great distance between the company and the outside price.